Today we meet the hero behind Kolisi.
Sia, who is your superhero and why?
My superhero is my man over here, Nicholas Mitchell Holton. He's just an amazing human being. He's got the most amazing heart. And yeah, we've been through a lot together since we were 12 years old. There's a lot that he's taught me. Obviously, learning how to speak English, because I went to Grey and I couldn't speak English, and then he was one of my best mates and he helped me with my homework every single day.
So how has Nick influenced your career and made you the player that you are today?
I think it's more than just rugby, it's off-field as well. Just him being such an awesome human being helped me as well, you know, and now I can also help other younger guys and like I can take it to the field as well, you know. Being a good sportsman, being an amazing human being, I think in total he's just got everything that you want in a human being.
How does it feel to be Sia's superhero?
Oh, it's an honor, I guess. I mean, we've come a long way together and known each other for a long time, so I don't know if we see each other exactly like that, but it's a great bit of an accolade, feather in the cap, I guess.
Nick, I don't know if you can remember, but what advice do you think you gave Sia that made his career happen the way it did? Or for anybody landing a job in rugby, what advice do you have?
I don't think it's anything that we ever said to each other, but I think our friend group coming up from the Eastern Cape have always held each other accountable, staying true to ourselves, which I think's helped Sia on the field, making the person that he is today.
And for you, maybe you've got a different perspective to Nick. What did he say or do that made your career go the way it did?
I think it's more of like our continuous friendship, like he said. It's that accountability and I think the best thing that I get from him, he humbles me very quickly. When I'm getting ahead of myself, when I think I've arrived, he just reminds me exactly like who I am and what I stand for.
So Nick, who influenced you and changed you?
I think we've been really lucky going through school. We had a lot of really good role models. My parents, who I really look up to, but you know, Sia himself, you know, us growing up together, both kind of worked in tandem on certain things. Some things worked out, some things didn't. Our singing career didn't quite make it.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, but you know, Sia's also a hero to me in many ways other than rugby. He's, you know, nurtured a young family now and has become a family man and has kind of taken on other aspects of life under his wing and moved forward away from the game, which I think is really important and has kept him grounded.
So Sia, if Nick as your superhero could have any superpower, which one would it be?
What I would want him to have is to teleport. Just get here as soon as possible, because I'll never see him. I mean, we've been seeing each other since we were 12 until 3 years ago. And then he moved to Australia and then that was it, boom. Then I see him when I go play. If I play, he stays in Sydney, so he will just fly over wherever I'm playing. So it's tough. Yeah, that will be the superpower I'd like him to have.
And Nick, do you think superheroes are born or made? What is it that makes somebody a hero?
I think nature and nurture. It is a gift in a way. Everyone's born with certain gifts, but it's about nurturing that and you know, aligning those with core principles in life that make you a better person. I think having a certain sense of charisma, you know, making people's days better when they see you, sometimes not even talking to them, but just through a body language or something like that. It's just having the ability to put a sparkle in someone's eye. Maybe make them believe in something, or maybe make them believe in themselves a bit more, you know.
After all, Sia, what is the heroic legacy you want to leave?
For me, things that I'm working on now while I'm in my career is obviously giving back to where I come from, and actually to kids who grew up in the same background as me, or even worse, just to let them know that there's people out there that care about them, and especially kids that have so much talent or have so much gift, not only in sport, just in life in general, and their parents can't afford and they can't do anything about it. That like there's people like me out here who came from the same situation who can make it. They must just believe and work as hard as they can, because there's nothing better than working as hard as you can for an opportunity that you don't know that it's gonna be there, but you just have faith that one day I'll be there. And that's my ultimate dream, is to make those dreams come true for those kids.
So you guys met at 12. How exactly did that happen?
It just couple of stages. Under 12 trials, he remembers me as a boy that played in silk boxes because I didn't have a pair of shorts. And then there was a camp we had in a prison called St. Albans in the Eastern Cape. And then Mosebale, that's the tournament. That's when I got a scholarship to his school. And then after that, yeah, we just kicked it off. And he loves my language. He loves Xhosa, so he's always trying to learn and stuff. So I think that's also kind of drawn him closer.
Do you think where you come from influenced who you are today?
120%. And I think I am the person that I am because of all the experiences that I went through and all those people that I've met throughout my life. And I always say I would never change anything about my childhood because it has shaped me to the person that I am, and it's also taught me what a community is. Although I was struggling, there were other people struggling. I could go next to a knock and ask for a piece of bread they would give me. And that's why today I want to teach and maintain that and teach my kids as well so that they know when the other kid doesn't have bread at school that he must share with them.